whining over that don't belong to them. What's wrong with them? It's up for real, like my mans in them, who get it all in the strength of their hands with them. Man, y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gon' make me lose my mind. Bring down rain so heavy it hurts the head. No more talking. Put them in the stand. You keep walking. Unless you're trying to end up. Cause if I end up. Dog is a dog, blood thicker than water. We done been through the mud and we quicker to slaughter. The bigger the order.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Baltimore Ravens on Sunday Night Primetime. With Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and out there is Tyler Luke to get us started.
Ready, Pablo 18, Hawk 18, Rattler, 18, Rattler. Street.
Man in motion is Smith.
60 Bobcat, 60, 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's 2nd down and a yard.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 70 Timberwolves.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And I don't think he got there wrapped up at the line of scrimmage. And now you're looking at 3rd down.
Now the offensive coordinator's got a decision on his hand, Mike. It was 2nd and 1. He decides to go with a conservative run. Gets stopped for no gain. He's in the exact same position now on 3rd down. Does he try to change it up, or does he just turn around and hand it off again?
Man in motion is Smith.
Cut 19, cut 19. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Dragon 60. Ready, ready?
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Nate Wiggins.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike. They've got to identify what went wrong. Let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
Jackson now to throw on 1st down. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very stoutly. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
That caught by Davis. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
180. 180.
They'll try and run for this with Henry. And he gets it to midfield, and he gets the 1st down. Good run. The drive continues.
Anytime you have one of these big backs, this is exactly the spot to use him. Just lower those pads, keep those legs moving. He's able to find just enough of a seam to pick up the 1st down.
A first down throw for Jackson. Moving left. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
And as the game goes on, these are the throws they got to find a way to connect with, those chunk plays. I like the idea of pushing it downfield, but the next time they get an opportunity, they've got to find a way to connect.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's the first grab of the game for the man leading the entire league in receptions coming into the weekend. He gets his team a first down. Jackson gonna give it up on a pop pass. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. From the gun, Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. Well, that help's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
13.
3rd and short, Jackson. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds down around the 40. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to. And certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
To the air one more time with Jackson. Moving to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Hey, middle.
Jackson up top again. He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play call just really finding his rhythm. Mix and run, mix and pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession worked to perfection. You can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns. Man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Back to the air once more on second. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Mike Green. He works his way in at a big milestone sack. Number 50 in his career. Throwing now on 3rd and long. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's 4th down.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
79 Broncos, 18, 5, 70 Rangers, 70.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And he's going to have the Eagles first down. That was something else. Big pickup on 4th and long. And they get a new setter down.
18 on the play. First down, Philadelphia.
Ready up. Trap 60, trap 6. 19.
From the 50, he'll set up to throw. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. And they'll take this down inside the 35. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's the Ravens out front. We'll be back in Baltimore after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Handoff as they try to run it here. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
A loss of a yard.
They'll throw out of the gun. To the left side, taken in by Smith. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 13 yards on the catch there. Good for an Eagles first down.
Warriors 17.
13 yards.
You're nuts.
First down, Eagles.
Out of the gun, here's a run at the gun. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. 4 yards.
Here's 2nd and 6.
Mustang 19. Come on, come on. 18 Cardinal, 18. Ready.
He'll drop to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. Jake Elliott now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Eagles will level things out at 7 apiece. We're on top, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Their own 25-yard line.
Thirteen. Hey, report. What? Hey, shot.
On 1st and 10, Jackson forced out wide. And he's open middle of the field. It is caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. It's a big one for the Ravens. 35 yards. The RPO, that one is complete, and he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle gets him down behind the line.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
This one intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
Like, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. And you're not going to get away with it at this level.
Open man downfield is Smith. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
47 on the play.
So a big one there to start the drive. 47 yards.
19 sight.
6-yard line.
He'll look to throw. It is brought in the end zone. D.J. Chark. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Here's Elliott for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. A return now from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
32-yard line.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. Off he goes. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now Jackson. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. He's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Second and 8.
From a couple of yards shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 8. To throw is Jackson. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A big play there. Jackson to Flowers. 39 yards.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
They'll run it with Henry. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Baltimore after this. Here comes 2nd and 4. Going to go right back to Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Flushed to his left. This one caught at the 4. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
At the 1-yard line.
Nothing really fancy about that last completion, but what it does do, Mike, is now they're on the doorstep of the end zone. So now they've got to find a way to finish this long drive with a touchdown.
Henry. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
I give that defense all the credit in the world there, Mike. And offensively, you find yourself 1st and goal from the 1. You have to find a way to get that last yard and put the ball in the end zone. There's no excuses to miss a touchdown here.
So the Eagles will use their first timeout here, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. Again, it'll be Henry. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. Here's the timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd, as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Third and goal for Jackson. Goes down to his left. And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. You know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Who wants it more here? 4th and goal from the 1. They'll go for it and run option right. And he will take it in himself. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Ravens. That his 2nd touchdown
see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback. They get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger, Buffalo 18.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And the Ravens are going to get the football at their own 23.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw. Throw on the run is complete. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. Clock is stopped for 26 seconds until the break.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Jackson now on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
One on target to Davis. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their 2nd. As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1.
No, we changed it.
Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Yo. Go. 13. To what? Go.
Again, it's Jackson. Flushed to his right. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. It's a huge play in a tight ball game. It's a gain of 34. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. To the air one more time with Jackson. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Baltimore. The extra point try forthcoming. His kick is good. And the Ravens have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here we go. 19, Sergeant. 19, 18. Buffalo 18. Track.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give them 6 on that play. So, 1 half in the books. 2nd half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. 3rd quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Report. Hey, middle.
Jackson now to throw on first down. He's going to look for the home run ball. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 72 yards. Touchdown, Baltimore. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Here we go.
And in motion is Brown. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Open man's got it. That's Chark. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. You did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. Quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
And he'll get about 5 here as he's out of bounds. The first down.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Trap 60.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be
under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him.
Let's give a lot of credit there, Mike, to this defense. They remain disciplined on that play-action fake. Nobody bit on it, and quarterback has no choice but to just eat the ball and take the snap.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Let's go now.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles are back to within 7. It's 28-21. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, officer, what? Yeah.
Now it's Jackson. On the move left. He's going to tuck it and go. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds. They get 11 and quickly pick up the first down. Line of scrimmage is the 31 as they line up first and 10.
Yard line.
Middle. Hey. Wait on it.
Throwing Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Let him go. Come on. Go. Sit on.
From the gun, Jackson. There's that man again. Another catch. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 7.
Here's a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Third and short, Jackson. Forced out wide. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. A 19-yard pickup there. Good for a Raven first down.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Jackson up top again. He'll air it out down the middle. That is caught. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Touchdown, Ravens. The extra point is up and through. And the Ravens will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Got it. Ready? Cougar 19.
Back to throw here to begin the drop. A pass caught by Saquon. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
A great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Oh, he's got a man. His tight end got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 25 yards. The pickup there. First down, Philadelphia.
It's a gain of 25.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Back to throw. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Why not go back to him? That one good for 20 yards and a first down.
Dragon 60.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And that will lead to a second down.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
Ready? Hurt. 19 Tiger. 7 Pirates. 19, Mustang 19. 18 Rattler. Ready?
They'll look to throw yet again. That one, taken in. DJ Chark. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles back within 7. It's 35-28. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Jackson now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he finally gets forced out of bounds, but that was a fantastic return.
That's just a lack of contain here by the kickoff team. You have to at least be able to slow him down. But he's able to get a good head of steam going up that right side. And he's finally forced out of bounds, but not until he gets to the other side of midfield.
The blitz overwhelms the offensive line, and down he goes. Nolan Smith getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. Second down, Jackson. Little short pass here by his tight end. Well, they'll get some of the sack yards back, but still going to leave them with 3rd down.
After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
3rd and 5.
Return it.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this.
Onward.
3rd down, they need 5. The shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll get it inside the 20. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Run the draw, and here's Henry. And that one going to be closed down the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Baltimore. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to draw yourself back in it.
It'll be 25. They'll go to work. 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. To the right side. Caught by Goddard. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. They'll look to throw. To the outside. He's got Smith. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That catch number 80 in this campaign. And it gives his team a 1st down. 1st and 10.
Viking 18. Warriors 17. 60 Maverick.
He'll look to throw. Pass brought in by Chuck. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. And That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
10 at the 35-yard line.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Down.
Back to the air one more time. He's got it inside the 5. And he's into the end zone yet again. DJ Chark. Touchdown, Eagles. His big game continues. His third touchdown of this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. Big play for the Eagles as they will try for 2.
Set up for the 2-point conversion.
That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At the 50-yard line.
Nice shot. Ready. 13.
On 1st and 10, Jackson moving outside the pocket. Now he'll air one out. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
He's going to try it here again. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Just a brutal mistake there, Mike. I mean, they have a chance to put a late scoring drive together and increase their lead. But now with that interception, all the momentum shifts to their opponents, and now they got to rely on their defense to hopefully get a stop and get them the ball back.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. From the 21, here's 2nd and 5. Now they'll set up to throw. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
19 tight. 19. Trap 60. Trap 60. Go.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Saquon. And he'll pick up the 1st down as he moves this up to the 29-yard line.
I really like this play call here, Mike, on 3rd down. Yes, it is the 4th quarter, but you've got plenty of time remaining. So keep running your offense, stay with what's worked, and they keep it on the ground and pick up 1st down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Forced to his right. Taking a shot downfield for Smith. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. It's a big play when they needed it the most. 47 yards.
Panther 60. Panther 60.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
That's another Eagles 1st down.
Here we go. Here we go.
1st and goal.
Here's Barkley. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. 2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Second down, goal to go.
60, let's go now.
They'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Okay, ready?
This crowd doing everything they can before third and goal. This one incomplete. It is batted away in the end zone. Now it's fourth down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on fourth down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal, 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger, Warriors 70, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on down.
Yeah, I don't think this coach has much of a choice. I think he had to go for it. A field goal doesn't help you a whole lot. They're trying to take the lead here late in the game. But what a stand by this defense coming through, keeping them out of the end zone.
That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Play action now. Jackson exiting the pocket right. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
180, 13, nice shot, come on, 180, nice shot.
From the gun, Jackson.
A 9-yard loss. It's now second and 19 at the 8-yard line.
They'll run. It's Henry. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. Clock stops with 1:06 to go in this one. Third and long. Now, Jackson. Out to his right. Going up top and looking for Flowers.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
This fielded inside the 35. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. This is first and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboy 80, 79 Broncos, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, 70 Rangers, 18 Pioneer.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Open man, downfield is Smith. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, 50.
Philadelphia.
Trap 60, cut 19, cut.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Eagles, first down. First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here we go. 1st and goal.
Hey,
Man in motion is Brown.
60 Maverick, 19 tight, 19, 7 Pirates, 10 through 11, 10 through 11, go!
Back to throw. Flush to his right. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Dragon 60, 18 Rattlers, 79 Broncos, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats. Steady.
They'll look to throw again. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And the Ravens have just about sewn up this football game.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside the own red zone.
Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. So it's a win here for the Ravens. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Ravens are victorious as we say so long from Baltimore.
I'm in a tunnel, foot on the gas. I see these demons, hoping I crash. All that I wanted, like the last laugh. Gotta move fast, get to the bag. I saw the signs for so long, just a reminder to hold on.